Despite the ceasefire, Sudan's capital, Khartoum, is still rocked by occasional explosions and gunfire, but for the most part, the current truce is holding. And while the world waits to see if the ceasefire will be extended, people are venturing out to try to stock up on all the necessities they can get their hands on, like bread, water, and gas. But supplies are low and prices high. Some are drinking water straight from the Nile River, a dangerous prospect.
We hope the solution will be a peaceful and a political one. People can't find water, and they drink from the river. We need to reduce the struggle of the people.
With the death toll now passing 500, the World Health Organization says the biggest risks are coming from lack of services, not the gunfire. Only 16% of health facilities in the capital are operating as normal.
But paramedics, nurses, and doctors are unable to access injured civilians, and civilians are unable to access services.
The current ceasefire, which started on Tuesday morning, is providing an opportunity for foreign nationals to escape. After the first flight of Turkish citizens from Sudan arrived in Istanbul on Tuesday, Turkey's foreign minister said the evacuation continues by land, air, and sea.
We are evacuating our citizens. We are also helping citizens of different countries. We have received requests from almost 40 countries.
Arriving evacuees around the world describe hellish conditions they left behind.
Gunshots still ring in our ears from the first day of the clashes. We heard all kinds of weapons and explosions. Our whole building was shaking.
Meantime, another humanitarian crisis is growing at Sudan's western border with Chad and northern border with Egypt, which is as far as these families were able to get, now living in makeshift camps with little food or water. And this, as the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is getting involved, now discussing with the African Union Commission chairperson a way to create a sustainable end to the fighting in Sudan. Andy Roesgen, TRT World.